Hi all. See this, in this particular problem actually we are required to find out that the number of local minimum or minimum, right, for the given function, right, and that local minimum we have to then rewrite in the form of lambda 1 into pi, lambda 2 into pi. So that means that if the local minimum happens for theta equal to 2 pi by 3, so lambda 1 equal to 2 by 3 and all that. So how many local minimum is possible, that we need to write down and find the sum, right? That's actually the problem, right? Let's go ahead. So our first job is to find that f dash theta. Now see that calculate f dash theta and anything from this point, right? It's not that easy, right? So let's go ahead and try to simplify this based on our trigonometry. So therefore we go ahead. So therefore it says that f theta is equal to sine theta plus cos theta whole square and sine theta minus cos theta whole to the power 4. Let's expand it using a square b square form, a square a plus b whole square formula. So therefore sine square theta plus cos square theta. Okay, and we have that as minus 2 sine theta plus 2 sine theta cos theta. That's the first term. And for the second, we write down it as sine square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sine theta cos theta whole square. Let's go ahead. So therefore, we can write down it as sine square plus cos square theta 1, 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2 theta. Then we can write it as plus sine square plus cos square theta 1 minus sine 2 theta whole square. Let's again we apply that properties of 1 plus sine theta whole square and we expand. That gives me that sine square 2 theta minus 2 sine 2 theta plus 1. So therefore, we'll get it as 2 plus sine square 2 theta minus sine 2 theta, and that's it. So therefore, with this normal calculation, we are able to find, right, that what is f theta. Now we can differentiate this. But now as we are having sine square 2 theta and all that stuff, we can use that completing the square technique. So therefore, go ahead. So therefore, we can write f theta is equal to, let's write down 2 plus sine square 2 theta minus 2 into 1 by 2 sine 2 theta plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, and that's it. So if I put in whatever that inside the bracket, so we'll get it as 7 by 4 plus sine 2 theta minus 1 by 2 whole square, and that's it. Now how I write 7 by 4? See that 2 minus 1 by 4, right? This 1 by 4 and 2 takes together, it gives 7 by 4, and that's it, right? So we'll get it as sine 2 theta minus half whole square. So that's our f theta, okay? Now see that when it is minimum, so this function will always 7 by 4 plus something, right? And sine 2 theta by minus half is always greater than 0, right? So from here we can say that if it is only minimum, whenever we have this is as 0. So we'll say that f theta is minimum while sine 2 theta minus half, and that's equal to 0. That's imply that sine 2 theta is equal to half. And when sine 2 theta is half, see that if I trying to understand that all sine tan cos, right? So your angle will be either pi by 6 or maybe pi minus pi by 6, right? So that's the angle we are talking about, pi minus pi by 6. Then only it is have in first and second quadrant, and there only we are having that, we are having our angle is positive. So pi by 6 and pi minus pi by 6. So therefore it can be written as either sine of pi by 6 or sine pi minus pi by 6. That's imply that 2 theta is equal to pi by 6 or 5 pi by 6. That's imply that theta is equal to 1 by 12 multiplied by pi or 5 by 12 multiplied by pi. So that's actually the value of theta, right? Now see that here says that theta need to be written in the form of lambda 1 into pi, lambda 2 into pi and all that stuff. So therefore we can say that here we can consider theta is equal to lambda 1 pi and lambda 2 pi, where lambda 1 is equal to 1 by 12 and lambda 2 is 5 by 12. And therefore, in this case, they are asking to find out the sum of them, lambda 1 and lambda 2. That's obviously 1 by 12 and 5 by 12. That's obviously 6 by 12. And that's why the final answer is 1 by 2. And that's it. That's why for this particular problem, the value of lambda 1, lambda 2 and all that, it gives me half. Now here it says lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda r. We don't think about that because only in this case we are having only two solutions. If we have more than two, like for example that if I talk about that lambda 3's exist, then only we will add lambda 3 up to that, right? And that's it. Hope you understood the problem. So here the main tricks is that first this simplification. If I try to differentiate here, yes, you will go ahead and get the same answer. But in that process, maybe you have to spend little bit extra time, and which we don't have in any competitive exam. And that's it. Hope you understood the problem. Thank you.